you have some low back pain, then try this routine with me. So the first movement we got is to stretch your lower back. So for this one, you're gonna place your knee on a yoga block and then the tip of your feet on a chair. Make sure to feel the stretch on your quad. If you have to, bring your thighs closer to your calves, and then you're almost like connecting your heels to your hips. Keep your back straight, and from this angle, you're gonna lift your arm up. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale with your mouth, you're gonna rotate or twist on the other side. So as you can see, this is my right leg, right arm, and then I'm bending on my left side. From here, the next exercise we're gonna do is our kettlebell hip shifts, and this is great for opening up your hips for the external mobility. You're gonna grab kettlebell relative to your weight, keep your back straight, legs above 45-degree angle, and you're gonna bend your knees so you're doing a side lunge. And then another example of this, you can use a band to create that extra tension on the opposite side and then bend your knees. Now it's also important to fire up your hip flexors. So for this one, you're gonna use a band, put it by your thighs, your knees together, slightly bend them, toes together, heels on top of each other, and then if possible, lift your hip up. And then as you move forward, you're gonna open up your hips, and then that would help you fire up those muscles. From here, it's also important to focus on internal hip mobility. So for this one, you're gonna use a yoga block, put it by your knees, make sure to squeeze that yoga block, and then you're gonna lift your heel up, and that way you're gonna have that internal hip rotation. So really focus on squeezing that yoga block. And from there, we're gonna go into a tabletop position. So as you can see, my arms underneath my shoulders, my knees underneath my hip line, and then I'm gonna lift my arm up and lift my leg. One thing you'll notice is that I am keeping my spine stable in this position. If I really raise my legs, it's gonna arch my back, and we don't want that. So we're gonna keep the relatively neutral spine, extend our arms and our legs, and bring them to the center to engage our core. Finally, we're gonna focus on our core stability with these side plank holds. So you're gonna hold for about like 20 to 30 seconds, whatever you can manage. And if possible, lift your body up, keep the neutral spine in the straight line, and then arms, balance on your arms, and that would be a workout. Finally, we're gonna use the lacrosse balls. So put it by your navel line and then move 1 inch to the right and 1 inch to the bottom. So right there, as you can see on the screen. And then you're gonna use that as your point of reference. So we're gonna start from the right side. Take a mat, put the ball, let your stomach sink on the ball, fold your arms, and when you're ready, you're gonna lift your leg through your hips and then breathe for about 3 seconds or 3 cycles. And then that would be it.